being a business owner in a small town like this that isn't got the hand-picked clientele like a Banff or a Canmore that pours through there all the time, you have to be a little bit more discerning and careful with what you're doing. But you also, with that comes a certain degree of, if you're caring and work at it, it's much more rewarding, I think. So business in small town like this is very relationally driven. You can't just be tourist-based, and tourist-based businesses, in my experience, you don't have to be relationally driven because it's transient. They come and they go, and they are just, you're providing something for money. In a community like this, you have to coexist with local clientele, which is the trick to it. So if you can develop deep relationships with your clientele and work at it that way, then that's how businesses in Golden have sort of succeeded. And the ones that can't do either one of those things enough. People will have frustration here that there isn't, the big box stores. You can't get that thing you want when you want it. But that's part of the charm in living in a smaller place, and that things slow down a little bit. If you can't get it, it can be got. It just doesn't happen immediately. And you'll find here too that, and this is what's worked for me, good customer service and working with people that way. People don't care if things aren't there as long as they're taken care of. And so I guess I'm at odds. I'm okay with some of our industrial feel here because it keeps us real and odd that way. It's not all timber frame. It's not all a Western theme. It's not all the Bavarian city of the Rockies. It's not all one thing. It's all pieced together. It would be nice in some ways if we had some more aesthetic appeal, but that sort of comes as it's built rather than being forced upon.